How would you like to experience a world-class lobster roll, out-of-this-world meatballs, and the greatest peanut butter pie the world has ever seen? Well, all you gotta do is set your GPS for 42 degrees north. Brand new to the Manomet section of Plymouth, Massachusetts, 42 degrees north is the latest and greatest eatery from legendary South Shore restaurateur Kevin Hines and his son, Eric Hines. And since much of the menu and ambiance were inspired by the sea, navigating the name was quite simple.
We rounded up, it's actually 41.98724 something. Which isn't really a good name for a restaurant. So we rounded up to 42 degrees, and that's where it came from, the latitude that the restaurant sits on. And we wanted to give this section of Plymouth the restaurant that they deserve, really focus on using the freshest ingredients from local farms.
The crab cakes are a perfect example. They're made with pure 100% Chesapeake lump crab meat that's very lightly breaded and pan-seared with lemon and capers and served with a creamy cilantro lime aioli. Spicy little neck clams are sauteed with chorizo, roasted corn, and scallions. And the 42 degrees house meatballs are an unexpected Italian treat.
We don't want to pigeonhole ourselves as being just fish here. Obviously, we want to cater to the meat eaters as well. The meatballs, unbelievable. It's a blend of Angus beef and pork, sweet marinara sauce, some provolone cheese melted on top, served in a really hot black casserole dish with some garlic toast on top. In terms of comfort food, in terms of straightforward, just awesome food, you can't beat meatballs. And if you can figure out a way to do them well, flavor's unmatched.
Other popular dishes include bacon-wrapped shrimp with bucatini pasta, a char-grilled ribeye topped with smoked bacon butter, even a short rib stuffed burger. But the freshest catch can be found on the 42 degrees north fish market menu, which changes every day.
We're in Plymouth. We feel like we need to do fish right. We want to get what is fresh and local, and there's no more right way to do it than to pull huge fish right out of the ocean and serve it up for dinner the same night. That's our goal.
In addition to fresh fish, lobster stars in several standout dishes. There's a heaping lobster roll packed with over 8 ounces of meat on a toasted buttered bun. And the lobster mac and cheese is made with penne pasta and a blend of 5 cheeses.
Everybody loves cheese. Everybody loves lobster. It's just dripping with the cheese and gooey, and seriously, there's lobster all throughout this dish. A lot of times when you get something that says it has lobster, you get lobster flavor. This is huge chunks of lobster. I guarantee you, you will never finish this in one sitting.
But the biggest and most decadent seafood specialty here is the Lazy Man's Baked Stuffed Lobster.
It's a 2-pound baked stuffed lobster. We take the claw meat out of the claws, steam it, and we stuff that back into the lobster itself, along with some sauteed chopped scallops, some moist seafood stuffing, and we top that off with some grilled shrimp. Then we bake the whole thing. It's perfect. It doesn't get better than that.
After dinner in the spacious, slightly beachy dining room, some customers order up the 3-tiered peanut butter ice cream pie boasting a cookie crust and plenty of hot fudge. Others decide to head back to the bar for another round of cocktails, but everybody agrees that 42 degrees north is a latitude you gotta love.
I think sometimes the best places are the ones that are the hardest to find. While we're a little bit off the beaten path, it's going to be well worth the drive.